Jim, it's that time of the year again when we're on the cusp of a new season. How excited are you to get the game underway?
Very. We've waited a long time. The boys chomping at the bit on the training ground now. Staff as well. It's nice to prepare for the real stuff. We've been preparing as always for every single game, but there's more specificity for the league games. There's slightly more focus on certain areas more than others. We've been, of course, doing what we should be to this stage, sharing out minutes and making sure everybody gets exposure to elements that we'll face this season. But it's the business starts now, and it's something we're really excited about, to be honest.
When you look at pre-season work as a whole, how have you found it, especially comparing to previous pre-seasons as well? You've been happy with the preparations?
I've been pleased. We've been in a familiar place with previous work, and it's been a case of joining the new guys up as quickly as possible and trying to sing off the same hymn sheet as early as possible. Results are results, whether they're positive or negative throughout pre-season. Most coaches kind of churn out the same message that we don't care greatly about results throughout pre-season, but there is a niceness to them also as well if you're winning games and scoring goals. So I think I've been very much focusing on performance elements of pre-season. They've been good. Training ground work has also been good. It's been helpful. And yeah, hopefully we can take them into game one and beyond.
I did mention those new players. A lot of the players were in early, especially compared to recent seasons, given where we are at this moment in time now. You found that beneficial? I
have. It's the handiest we've been at any of my off-season periods. And it's the most guys we've had retained going into the stage of the season, which has been so helpful on the training ground. It really has, having players that are straight into rhythm, have clarity straight away, and are coaching their teammates essentially, which plugs gaps for us as a coaching team. And I have also had a new coaching team, of course, this pre-season, which has been fresh, which has been exciting, which has been great. But there's an alignment element there too. But I think to have so many of the guys retained and with us and in rhythm, and many of the new signings in early, it's been really helpful, Greg.
I know you mentioned this pre-season about not having a full complement in terms of on the training pitch due to a few injuries. How is the squad looking health-wise now? It's
the healthiest it's looked in this pre-season. We've got some guys now return to full training. It's early for them, so won't make squads this weekend, unfortunately, but they're back with us, which is the important thing. Just to get a chance to see everyone live in training sessions rather than, up until this week. Some players I've only seen thus far in another team's shirt. But getting them back on the grass for us has been brilliant. We're close to full numbers now on the grass as of this week. And yeah, hopefully everyone gets to the most optimal position very quickly to give me all the decisions that I want to have, really.
First up is obviously a trip to Boreham Wood, a bit of third season in a row that we've faced a newly promoted team. What kind of challenges does that bring?
Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? A newly promoted team every single season, which is quite unique, really. I've never really known, I don't remember it as a player ever. And it just means we face a team with momentum, doesn't it? A team that's excited about being in this new division, despite the fact they were in this division only a year ago, and they've done amazing, by the way. Luke's done great to bounce back in one, and he deserves great credit for that, because that quite simply isn't easy. And he also didn't have the pre-season to work with them, so he changed whatever he wanted to change live, really, in the midst of a season, and got the job done. So well done to them on that. And yet I think they're riding the crest of a wave from any team that's promoted, and we're at their home stadium, so they'll want to make an exciting opening day for them. We will, of course, want to do what we want to do down there too. But they're a good team, they've got good players. They're very clearly coached by Luke, who seems very much a learner to me as a coach, and I've seen them play. There appears to be some differences to the last Boreham Wood side that I played, and that's Luke evolving as a coach, I think. So yeah, fair play to them. But we're acutely aware of the challenges that will bring us all over the pitch, really, and hopefully we're as best prepared as we can be.
And just finally, have you got a message to the supporters who might be heading down there on Saturday, but also those who will be at the Crown Arena next weekend as well.
Yeah, just we greatly appreciate you. You bring every fixture to life for us. It's probably the most important part of all of this, the final connection between us and them, and sharing it on a match day, wherever it may be, down at Boreham Wood or right up until the final game last season. You're amazing for us as a fan base. They're amazing for us. And yeah, we wanna continue in that same spot to achieve maybe something even greater this season.